What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of The Road to Glory. The Team of the Year attackers have been announced not really, well, by the time you're watching this video, they'll be in packs. Hold on, I need to go onto Instagram and get my picture. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's a new player. You don't know about him. He's a 2019 player. Cristiano Ronaldo, 99 left wing, 98 pace, 98 dribbling, 99 shooting, 95 physical, 94 passing. You whack an engine on him, job done. 99's across the board, easy as. 98 Lionel Messi with 96 pace, 99 dribbling, 97 shooting, 98 passing and 81 physical. Don't know what you put on him. Maybe a engine too. I don't know. Fantastic stuff. And then the guy that I thought in my head would get it, but I thought in my heart wouldn't get it. Like, one thing was saying to me, there's no way EA are going to put Harry Kane Team of the Year because Neymar sells more packs, so they're going to put Neymar in Team of the Year. But on the other hand, I was like, well, damn, Harry Kane had a great year and he's getting a lot of votes, so he might be in Team of the Year. So there we are. And Harry Kane comes away with 99 shooting, 96 physical, 95 dribbling and 93 passing with 86 pace. Now, you could put a catalyst on him and really boost that pace and passing and get him up to somewhere around the 97-98 pace mark, or you could put an engine on and boost that dribbling as well, and he might just be great. You know, he's got 4-star weak foot, he doesn't have 4-star skill moves, he's not hard to link, but he's not desirable by any stretch of the imagination, so he might be relatively cheap. I don't know if I'm going to get Harry Kane or not. You know, in terms of the Road to Glory, in terms of adding players into our Team of the Year players, I don't know who the Team of the Year is or who it's going to be. We can make a guess. Now, these were the 3 highest voted community players. So if we look at what the 3 highest rated community midfielders were, Kante, De Bruyne and Modric. Modric and De Bruyne, I absolutely would love in my team. Ronaldo I would love in my team. Messi eventually. Harry Kane, I don't know. I don't know. You know, the team that we're using here, it's a fun team. It's a good team. I like it. But yeah, if we do get a Modric, he's definitely going in. If we do get a De Bruyne, I'd probably say he's also definitely going in. So, yeah, very happy to see those guys in Team of the Year. Should they... My mouse is stuck. Should they go in? Anyway, guys, so that is the Team of the Year attackers. They are here. They're in packs. I'm not going to open the packs that I've saved. I know it's only like 6 packs or something. I'm not going to open them until the full Team of the Year is in packs. I won't pack one anyway, or like, you know, I've got almost no chance of packing one anyway. However, with that being said, I still want to give myself the best possible chance of packing one, and that will be when all 11 are in packs. So I am going to hold on to my packs until then. The first comment is from Theo AU79. He says, check top 100 squad battles leaderboards. There is a guy who played 46 games. There's actually, it's not a cheat, funnily enough. He's not cheating. There's just an error, a bug in the game sometimes, where sometimes you'll play a game, you'll get awarded the points, and it just doesn't register on your set of 4, so you get to replay it. It's, you know, it's literally been there since week 1. I don't know what causes it. People don't know how to replicate it, and it's not a cheat. It's just an issue on EA's end. Sometimes the game just doesn't register that it was played, and they get to replay it. I've actually seen some. There was one week where a guy got 47 games, so he had it happen to him twice in 1 week. Yeah, this. It's as it is. The next comment is Michael Doyle said, why Michael Keane? Talking about, obviously, my team. Well, I used Michael Keane in the last team that we used, which was, I needed him. I needed an English centre-back to link up with Sessegnon, because we had Braithwaite at left mid, Sessegnon at left back, so I needed an English centre-back. So my choices were limited pretty much to Rio Ferdinand, who I was never going to buy just to play 10 games with one team, Keane, Smalling or Cahill. And after looking carefully at them all, I was so tempted to go Cahill, but I know in Weekend League pace is too important, so I was looking at Keane and Smalling, and I personally think Keane is the better player between the two. I think he's got a better, more well-rounded card in terms of defensive abilities. So once we bought him and used him in that team of 10, he was good. So when I changed to this team, I needed a second Premier League centre-back. Now, I know I could have gone with any Premier League centre-back. It didn't have to be Keane. But because I had him in the club already and he had performed quite well for me, I kept him. And you'll see by the results here today, you know, we ended up playing 21 games this weekend league. We won 18 of those games this weekend league. And Michael Keane played all 21. So, you know, I went 18-3 with Keane and Bailly as my centre-backs. Now, if I'd have played out all of my games, I'm not suggesting for 1 second that this would have been another week where I got Elite 1, because it probably wouldn't have been, but I definitely would have got Elite 3 as a minimum. Now, what's the point of having Inform Benatia or Jerome Boateng or an icon, I rank Rijkaard or Marcel Desailly, when I get the same goddamn results out of Michael Keane and Eric Bailly? It just doesn't make sense. So that's why I had Keane in there, and that's why the team that I've got now, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate Team of the Year cards into my team. But the team that I've got now is a team that I thoroughly enjoyed. I talk more and deeper about it after the gameplay in the live section at the end. But this squad that I set up here was just fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It played so well. I don't know why. Everything just must have clicked, you know. The good work rates in midfield, the good height and power, the 4-star weak foots of all the midfielders. The medium-high CDM instead of... Because I'm usually running medium-medium or high-high in CDM. You know, when we had Patrick Vieira's 86, he was medium-medium. When we used Herrera or Matuidi or anyone else that we've used at CDM, they're always high-high. So having someone medium-high for a change was fun. It was interesting, it was different, and it gave me an extra layer of defence that I didn't have before. So I think with this team, everything just clicked right and clicked well. And although the players aren't the most insane meta players, yes, there's some great players in there, it just worked. It just was right. It just worked well. I don't know why. Tony Singh says, Nep, with your playing style, you need some KDB in your life. Dude, if Kevin De Bruyne gets a Team of the Year card, I definitely will be adding him in. 100%, no question about it. Him instead of Rui Costa at Cam, brilliant. Let's assume he does. How do we work this team? We got Cristiano Ronaldo, we use Harry Kane, we use Kevin De Bruyne. Maybe I do need to keep Rui Costa. I don't know. But yeah, definitely looking to get KDB into my team as a Team of the Year. If he doesn't get a Team of the Year card, I'll go with probably whoever the other Team of the Year midfielder is, assuming Kante also gets one. Let's say Modric gets one and Kante gets one. I don't know who the other Team of the Year would be. I think the next highest voted player was Dybala, so he might be in there. So yeah, if it's not KDB, I might go for someone like Dybala or something like that. Joseph Stalin, come on, bro. There's no need for that. Says, Nep is deleting comments that criticise him. Actually, let me read the comment properly, exactly as he's written it. Nep is deleted comments that criticise him, all, even if it's constructive. And I think what he's trying to say is that I'm deleting comments that are criticising me, even if they're constructive. And you're not wrong. When I read through the comments, if people are just unnecessarily dickish, for absolutely no reason, the comment will just be removed, because I want to promote a positive, healthy comment section on this channel, not a comment section that's just full of vitriol. And your comment, Joseph Stalin, in turn was also deleted, but I think it's a fair assessment. And if people have got something constructive to say, to criticise me with, I'm always open to listen to it, for sure. But I don't really delete those comments. I leave those there and I engage with them. I read them out on video and I talk about them. What I don't enjoy is when people just come on the channel to talk shit, to say something negative for no other reason than saying something negative, and then I'll delete that comment. You know, if you're literally here just because you want to say, you want to be a dick, I would just rather you didn't come to my channel. You know, I'd rather half the views, but a positive comment section and a positive vibe on the channel, than have people like Joseph Stalin here is case in point. He had nothing to add to our discussion, nothing to add to our channel, to our videos, to our community, other than to bitch about something. They're exactly the type of comments that I delete. I don't want it. Ibra Az Munchen says, gameplay-wise, Nepo, what would you personally change? Game mode-wise, what would you change or add? Speaking about the squad, it's actually solid, but why Keane? That's another person, why Keane? Other than that, love you, mate, love the vids. Well, thank you, Ibra Az. I've already explained now, obviously, as to why Keane. In terms of gameplay-wise, you know what? I actually love this game. I'm not kidding. There's three major issues for me personally in this game, in terms of obvious, outrageous gameplay flaws. The first thing that I have the biggest issue with is kick-off goals. They're just a problem. We've discussed them to death. Obviously, EA aren't going to change them. It's been 4 months now, and we've got no change, so that they're going to remain throughout the whole of the year. But Kickoff goals are just crazy frustrating because you work so hard to either generate a lead or get back into a game, only to have a high possibility that it just gets removed away from you immediately. You know, there was actually one of the games that I lost in this video. He beat me 3-2, and 2 of his 3 goals were after I equalised. Or no, he went 2-0 up, so I think he scored 1 and then scored off the kickoff at half time. I pulled it back to 2-1. He then scored off the kickoff of that, and then I pulled it back to 3-2. So 2 of his goals came from me being like just being really difficult to defend from the kickoffs. Now, I'm not saying I would have won that game anyway, and in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really make much difference because I didn't play all out of my games anyway. But yeah, kickoff goals I really frustrate me. Auto lunges, auto anything really frustrates me. Right now, EA have done a soft patch where if you pass the ball back to your goalkeeper now, he'll just boot it clear. I don't want him to boot it clear. Sometimes I want him to hold possession, find the right pass, and then pass it out. But no, if you pass the ball back to your goalkeeper now, he'll just punt it. And that's ridiculous. So auto lunges just need to go. There's nothing worse than running into the correct path of the pass, knowing that you will just assume possession of the ball if you continue running in that direction that you're running in, only for your player to automatically lunge a leg out and allow the ball to pass through his legs. It just needs to change. Auto lunges in general should not be in the game, specifically for the players that the human is controlling. I understand more if the AI is going to auto lunge because it's being controlled by the AI. They have to make a decision, and that's the decision that they make. But if I'm in control of the player, do not do something that I'm not encouraging or suggesting that you should do. Like, I wouldn't expect you to just do a skill move randomly if I'm just running down the wing for you to hit a McGeady spin for me. So don't lunge when I'm trying to, run the ball or run the player into a spot that will cover the ball. So auto anything needs to be changed. And like player switching is the third and final thing. Player switching is just horrendous. Sometimes you'll click LB or use the right analog stick and it will go straight to the person you want. Sometimes it will just ignore the person that you want at all costs, and it's ridiculous. There have been so many occasions where I'm clicking LB and it's just won't select him. So I'm like, all right, let me use the right stick, and it just pops over him. Like, let's say you've got the player your right back is selected, and you want to select your left centre back. So you go use the right analog stick and pop it down to go to your right centre back. You pop it down again, expecting it to go to your left centre back, but it doesn't. It goes to your DM. So you're like, all right, let me push backwards then. Now it pops off to your left back. You're like, all right, let me push upwards again, and it flips over to your right centre back. And you're like, can I just not select this player? I want to select this player. So player switching is big, auto anything is big, and kickoff goals is big. If they fix those 3 things, or adapted those 3 things, or changed those 3 things, I think that this is a thoroughly enjoyable game. I generally and genuinely enjoy the gameplay that we have. I know that's an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people don't. I do enjoy it. And I would enjoy it more if those 3 things were adapted. In terms of what would I add or change, one of the biggest things that I would love to see is just cooperative Ultimate Team play. I would love to be able to play Ultimate Team, maybe not Weekend League because it's competitive, but I'd love to be able to play Divisions with my friends. Why can you do it in head-to-head, but you can't do it in Ultimate Team? Why can you do it in Pro Clubs, but you can't do it in Ultimate Team? I just want to have one of my YouTube friends or real-life friends be able to turn their FIFA on, join me, be my second player, and play with me with my players on the field. Why is that so hard to add in or achieve? There is so much other things I would love to add to this game. We've talked about them so much before. I'm not going to go into them now because I've got one more comment that I really want to get into, so we'll leave those for another day. But the final comment is from Tom. He says, remember the chem glitch in FIFA 16 where every special card could be used in any position without any problems? This was one of the best times in any FUT for me personally. I made so many different and also interesting squads at that time. I wish they'd bring something like this into every FUT from now on. And I could not agree more. That game died when that glitch was exposed and was proven, right? It just died. The game, people stopped playing, and I understand why they stopped playing, because essentially we were lied to for some years from EA, telling us that chemistry worked like this, and it just didn't work. It was a broken feature. Obviously they didn't know it was broken, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there, but chemistry didn't work. So when people would say such and such inform plays worse than his gold card, it was true. There were instances, if you applied the right chemistry and had full chem, where the gold card would actually be better than the inform card, which is ludicrous. But I agree with you. For me, building a team of players that I just loved was insane. I love the fact that we could have. I think I built a team where I had like 4 left backs in it. You know, I had Leyoun up at left wing or up at striker. I had like loads of team of the season cards just well out of position. I was playing team of the season Gonalons at centre back with, you know, to no detriment of chemistry. It was just great. It was a lot of fun for me, and I think it speaks volumes as to why the chemistry system needs to be either reworked, adjusted, or removed. However, based on something that I read on Reddit, I also agree that chem styles should be removed. If chemistry is going to be removed, chem styles should be removed. Players should just have their face card stats, and that's how they should play. And you should be able to play them pretty much anywhere that you want, get boosts based on real life performances or based on in-game like bonuses perhaps. But it needs a full rework, in my opinion, because I know like people are like, oh, if that's the case, then what if someone plays Rooney at centre-back? So what if someone plays Rooney at centre-back? Go and play Rooney at centre-back, man. I'd love to come up against someone with Rooney at centre-back because I know I'll smash him. Because he's got no defensive qualities, he's got no interceptions and no marking. So every time I play a through ball past him, he's just going to be standing there wondering what the hell's going on. So yeah, I agree with you, Tom. I absolutely loved the squad building aspect of having no chemistry restrictions in the back end of FIFA 16. It was for me as well, the same as you, one of the most fun times I've had in any FIFA Ultimate Team ever. Just being able to pick up any player that I wanted, play him in any position that I wanted, and have absolutely no consequences at all. Anyway, guys, we played 21 games this weekend. I won 18 of those 21. I deserved to lose one of those 3, and I deserved to lose all 3 of them in retrospect. But 2 of them I felt like I could potentially have won, but one of them I was just outclassed and outplayed. So I was very happy with the result, with the final result for the weekend, 18-3. That leaves us in a good spot to get Elite 3 monthly. I just need to get 28 wins both weeks over the next 2 weeks and we'll get Elite 3 monthly. So now that Team of the Year will be out, I'll be playing with the players. I'll actually be looking forward to heavily playing with those players and getting 40 games in over the next couple of weekends. So I'm excited for that. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's go live. Alright, guys, another FUT Champs Weekend League has been done. We finished on 18 wins. As, you know, I kind of was down to do. There's still 5 hours left, but I've no intention of going and playing more. We only got 3 losses throughout the whole weekend, which I'm really, really pleased about. I felt like I played really good FIFA this weekend, and you know what's crazy? When I lessen my objectives, like when I set myself a target of just 18 wins, I play such better FIFA because I know I'm going to get 18 wins, so there's no pressure. And when I play under no pressure, I play better than when I'm like, oh my god, I need 29 wins. It's just a crazy, crazy situation. Like, I played against some really tough opponents today, and whilst I was playing the game, I was like, man, I don't even care if I lose, because I'm like, you know, I was like 12-2 or 12-3, and then I went from 12-3 up to 18-3. I think I actually won 11. I think I went from 11-2 to 18-3, something like that. Anyway, because I was just like, look, 18 wins is easy for a player of my caliber. And again, I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet because I'm not the best. You know, I'm not even an Elite 1 standard player. I'm probably not even an Elite 2 standard player. I'd probably say Elite 3 is my my spot. So when I know that I'm going to get 18 wins, it doesn't matter if it takes me 21 games like it did today, or if it takes me 28 games, or what did it take last weekend? I finished 18-7, 25 games like last weekend. I know 18's easy, and so that just allows me to play a much less stressful FIFA, and I like it a lot. I've sold lots of lots of fitness cards. Also, these 2 sold. I made a little loss on each of these. These Bernardeschi started selling. I picked all these Bernardeschi's up, expecting man of the matches. Just for, I felt like he was a bit low. You know, he'd scored for Juventus the week before. He'd scored in the cup the week before that, and I literally just heard some mumbling, some rumours that there was going to be some man of the match cards. So as a precautionary measure, I bought that Lukaku and I bought some Bernardeschi's. I don't know how many Bernardeschi's I've got left, but they're selling for about 34k at the moment. So we're making some money back. Some of them sold for a bit more because they had better chem styles or better position modifiers, but they're selling. Today, I bought plenty Danny Welbeck's. Funnily enough, I picked him up for about 21,500, which, remember a few weeks ago, we bought him at 16,000. If I'd have bought a load of him then, I would have made some profit. I regret picking up the Danny Welbeck's. Not because he did nothing. You know, he had a good chance to score as well, but not because he did nothing. I regret buying them because I don't want players on my transfer list. As crazy as that sounds, if I want to make long-term investments, they're going to be one player that I buy and hold like that Lukaku. I don't want to trade these Danny Welbeck's because even if I did buy 10 of them and eventually they sell, I'm going to make about 30 to 40,000 coins maximum, and it might be over a long period of time. With these squad fitness cards that I've been selling, remember I had about 200 again by Wednesday evening. What I've got left on the trade pile is about all I've got left, which means I bought all of these squad fitness cards for anywhere from 600 to 800 coins, and they're all selling for 1,400 coins. So I'm making 600 coins a time. So when I sell 10 squad fitness cards, which I'm doing with ease, it's making more money than buying and selling one Danny Welbeck, which is not easy. So you can see there I've still got some players, you know, some of these Path to Glory players will go soon enough once their respective leagues start playing again. I know Stindl played tonight. Borussia Mönchengladbach played against is he up to 32k? Hello. They played against the bottom team, Cologne, and they lost. So another Path to Glory player that I invested in lost, but as you can see, his price has gone back up to 24k. Ooh, there's one at 19k there. Damn, that's a good deal. If he gets one in form, his card will be insane. Not insane, but respectable. So there was that. We then move on to the rest of the items on the trade pile. There's a fair bit here, you know. You can see as well, we've got almost 3.9 million coins. We've got somewhere along the lines of, I don't even want to guess how much we've got on the trade pile, because the price will fluctuate depending on when and how it sells. Got 15 spots left on the trade pile, which will be eaten up by these squad fitness cards. Now, right now it's getting really late at night, and I was lazy with it. Last weekend I was lazy with it, and I sold about 185 of them for 1k to 1.4k, most going for 1k to 1.2k. This week I've just kept listing them at 1,400, and they just keep selling at 1,400. So I had about 100 altogether, including some bronzes and silvers that I sold about 200 squad fitness cards that I would have paid no more than 140,000 coins for, and I would have got back about 280,000 coins before tax, so about 260,000 coins after tax. So I've made about 120,000 coins from selling squad fitness cards, which is just great. And I know for a fact if I put more effort into it, I would sell more and make more. And I'm happy to do this. The money that I've made from selling the squad fitness cards completely counterbalances the extra money that I would have made from pushing on to Gold 1 or Elite 3. I know Team of the Year is actually out right now. The time that you're watching this video, Team of the Year is live and kicking. So we don't have much saved for Team of the Year. We had the packs that EA gave back to people. So we've got a rare gold pack, 2 mega packs, a 50k pack, and 2 rare mega packs. And we're going to get another 35,000 coins, I believe it is. I'm not entirely sure on the rewards. I really should know, shouldn't I? So we've got 30,000 coins, 2 mega packs, and another 50k pack. Am I going to pack anything good out of that? Absolutely not. Wait, where are my pre-order packs? Oh, the pre-order packs are in there. There we go. I'm actually going to open the pre-order packs now. I'm not going to save those 15k packs. Because, hey, why not? Who knows? Actually, I will save them. And the reason why I will save them is because I don't have any trade pile space left. So I would hate to pack something good and then not be able to do anything with it and have to cut the video short. So we'll save those 15k packs as well. So that's what we've got saved. And then we've got another 2 mega packs to come, another 50k pack to come, and another 30,000 coins pack to come. But I'm most excited for tomorrow's Team of the Year players and to buy them. But with that being said, this squad, fantastic. I'm so impressed with this squad. You know, the player that really let me down in this squad was this guy here. I mean, look at that. 11 games. I think 10 wins and 1 loss he was involved in. Now, okay, there were a couple of 1-0 wins, so he wouldn't have got much in there, and there was a couple of really early rage quits after 1 or 2 goals. So, you know, maybe he's played 7 full games. And if you look at it like that, 7 full games, 5 goals, 6 assists, very good. But when you look at 11 games, 5 goals, 6 assists, I thought he was going to be better. That's all I'll say. I did think he was going to be better. Ronaldo's still doing the business. He'll be the second player this year we get to 1,000 goals for sure, unless we get Team of the Year Ronaldo, and then we'll sell him on. This Munir card, loved it. Absolutely delightful playing him and Herrera as my outside centre mids. And you know what? I'm super, super tempted to keep this here. I don't know how I'd fit him in. It would be easy to fit him in because I just need a Belgian and Rui Costa to link with him. So 1 Belgian attacker, or Rui Costa up front, and then one Belgian midfielder, be it an Nainggolan or a Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne, and Munir gets himself onto perfect chemistry. So I'm super happy with that. Dani Alves was fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed him. I thought I was going to not like him a lot. There's just a big negative stigma around Dani Alves, and I don't know why, because he is great. Yeah, he's a little weak on the ball, as you can see there, but he's just generally phenomenal. He was very, very good for me. I enjoyed him. Eric Boy obviously is a beast. Enjoyed Thibaut Courtois for the 21 games that we played him. Yeah, we started with him in the first team as well. Michael Keane has been great. I don't like, centre backs are so weird, aren't they? Because once you apply a chem style, there's not really much difference between many players at all. And Keane and Bailly together was a great centre back pairing. I had a lot of fun playing with Kolasinac. 12 games with him, of course, 11 starts and 1 sub game. He was just great. Rui Costa again. I cannot wait. I promise you guys, I cannot wait to get this guy out of my team. Like, the only reason why he's in the team now is because he's hard links Ronaldo. As soon as we get that Team of the Year Modric, Team of the Year Modric is going to hard link Ronaldo. Rui Costa is going to get the hell out of this team because he is not good. I know he's got, 325 goals and 479 assists in 686 games. He's just, like, his stats suggest that he should be amazing. Like, with the engine chem style, he gets really high pace, exceptional passing, exceptional dribbling. He's got great stamina, great strength. His long shots and shot power are very decent. His finishing, relatively average. But all things considered, this card looks like it should be an exceptional cam. And the fact that he's 4-star, and 5'11", but he just plays terribly. He's clunky on the ball. He's lethargic in the game, probably the medium. He misses such easy chances. For a guy with 88 sprint speed and an engine chem style, he's not fast. And that's especially weird considering the fact he has high agility and high balance, much higher than, say, Ronaldo or Lukaku. So, yeah, I loved bringing on Promes and Alessandrini. And I tell you what as well, we used Fernandinho in the first team that we used this weekend league, the first 10 games, and I liked him. Every time I brought him on as a sub, because I had to bring him on sometimes for Herrera, just because Herrera's fitness wasn't the greatest, even though his stamina is very good now, 90 stamina, is that high, just bombs him up and down the field. Every time I brought Fernandinho on, I thoroughly enjoyed him. I'm actually a little bit disappointed, not really, but a little bit disappointed that we're now going to change this team, because this team was really, really good. Luis Gustavo, great. Really good for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed basically playing with this team. And this is a team that's full of 5 untradables, 2 relatively cheap players, a fullback I could skimp and scape on. I could sell the goalkeeper and get rid of him. The only 2 really expensive players in this team is Ronaldo and Lukaku. Lukaku I will sell when I need to sell Lukaku. Manchester United are obviously playing tonight that you're watching this. Who knows if Lukaku does anything. At the moment it looks like I'll only lose tax on him if I sold him now, so I'll be looking at losing about 25,000 coins. I'm happy to take that risk just to keep him in the team for now, because I do think that I will be able to make good money on him if and when he scores. If he scores Man United or gets an assist, he'll go up significantly in value, even if he doesn't get Team of the Week, just through the hype, so I'll sell him then. So I like this team. I'm excited for Team of the Year today that you guys are seeing this. I'm excited to open these packs and get nothing. Of course, I have nothing compared to Nick. Nick's got 253 million packs saved up, and he's going to pack probably every Team of the Year. But for me personally, my grind is not going to be trying to pack Team of the Years through using bronze pack method and upgrades and 2-player upgrade packs or anything. My idea is going to be to grind, trading, making coins, getting good results in weekend league, and just buying the players. So that's my aim there. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. First Team of the Year video is going to be tomorrow, Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. I've enjoyed this weekend league. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.